As tests continue on the crew of the naval ship, 3 more cases of COVID-19 have been confirmed, bringing the cluster's infection total to 27 so far.
All the crew of the Panshih and 2 other ships in its convoy will be tested. Investigations into the movements of the crew over the weekend are also ongoing. Crew members are believed to have visited 10 different cities or counties before the alarm was raised.
All those believed to have been in a location together with a crew member have been sent a text asking them to pay close attention to their health in the next 2 weeks.
If you've received a text message like this, at some time over the weekend, you were in the right place at the right time to brush shoulders with a member of the Panshih crew. 240,000 such messages have been sent out since the investigation began. The message encourages you to call the 1922 hotline if you're concerned. The line had 46,992 calls on Monday, a new record.
Naval ships are a lot like cruise ships. The risk of infection depends on how long they're at sea together. Reports from abroad suggest up to 40% of the people on board can all be infected. On naval ships, they eat in a more confined space, so that makes it easier to be infected than on a cruise ship, where there's a little bit more personal space.
While the Panshih was at sea, 148 people made 226 visits to the ship's doctor. 5 of them had fevers. After they got off the ship, people with COVID-19 traveled all over Taiwan. Experts say the next 11 days will be crucial for containing the spread of the cluster. Some even say that high alert should be kept up for 28 days.
Based on our experiences with travelers returning from abroad and giving the virus to family members, we know that COVID-19 is very transmissible. So we can expect that there may be more cases waiting to blow up among family members who had close contact with the naval personnel, or some local transmissions may appear. The next 11 days will be the most dangerous in any case. But even if no cases appear in the next 11 days, that doesn't mean we're out of the woods. People who've been infected may be asymptomatic or even have very light symptoms. If you only investigate the outbreak but don't do blood tests, you don't really know who's been infected and who hasn't. You can only guess by the symptoms.
So far, 27 people have been diagnosed in the Panshih cluster. On Tuesday, the Central Epidemic Command Center began doing blood tests on everyone who was on board the ship. Information about the movements of each person since the ship docked was posted online. Anyone who is in a location at the same time as a crew member has been told to take special care over their health and hygiene for the next 14 days.